I'm not a jealous person. I mean, it never crossed my mind that Tony might have another woman. I mean, in fact, when I found the receipt for 2 bracelets, I never thought anything of it. I'd just been going through suit pockets and there it was. It's strange because when our marriage finally did come to an end, it was totally by accident. I'd been longing for ages to go to this new restaurant in town and he kept saying it's booked up completely. So I decided to take the initiative and rang up myself and booked a table for 2 for Tony's birthday and, well, there was no problem. I mean, I think they could tell by the tone of my voice that I was very confident. I'd written it down. I said, "Hello, I'd like to book a table for 2 and the name is Blakelock, Tony Blakelock." And they said, "Absolutely no problem." And I even booked a birthday cake. And the chap on the other end of the phone, I mean, he made it sound like we were old friends. And as it turned out, in fact, he thought we were. To be honest, it was going to be a disastrous day from the start. I'd got this terrible sniffle and decided, well, the show must go on. Dosed myself up to the eyeballs with Lemsip. And there we were, sitting in this wonderful restaurant, me in this very otherworldly state, which is unusual for me because I'm usually right on the ball. I'm really sensitive like that. I sometimes think I've got one less layer of skin than other people. A bit like a shark. And the maitre d' came over to us and he greeted Tony by name, which I was pretty impressed by. And Tony just kept his head down like that. And then he walked around to put the menu in front of me and he looked at me. He looked at me so strangely. He looked at me really rather oddly and I thought maybe I had an alien on the end of my nose, so I kept going like this with my napkin to be sure. And then he walked round and as he put the menu in front of Tony, he leant down and he said something just really quietly in his ear. He said something that was going to change my life forever. He said, "And how is Mrs. Blakelock?" Well, there was a silence. The kind where you can feel weather fronts moving overhead. And then Tony said, very quietly, well actually he muttered it, "Oh, she's okay."